Peguei só o começo mesmo, teste. É óbvio que... Essa loja aqui. É teclado e mouse, mano. Bora pra bom. Calma.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Tony agora.
Giddy up!
Come on!
Esse... Cavalo. Esse é
On the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come.
I have got you now!
Let's pick up the pace.
You ain't getting away that easily.
Come on. Go. How you doing back there? Are you saving the best for last? Would you like me to slow down?
Não, Marcos. Senão não
Come
vai
on.
perder, vagabundo. Assim.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. Hey.
Falei.
This is gonna be close.
Sai, Tony.
Yeah.
Viagem.
Why don't I lead the way? Let's go!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Tá tendo esse Tabone. Tabone no começo é muito chato, né, mano? Tá de... Só chovia, velho. Inventário? Ah, cara, botão. Vamos ver aqui. Alho. Passa. Tem atalho, mano? Eu vi usar. Deu, né? Na moral aqui mesmo. Pô, mas não vou andando, até o cara lá nem... Tá um pouquinho.
Let's go!
Flash. Então, Marshall. Ele tá rolando louco. Acho que os caras querem ser...
How good are you with iron?
Vambora, vagabundo. Vem, 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 vem.
I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Tadinho. 12 pontos. Passei. Ah, eu sou pobre, irmão. Eu volto aí.
Let's go!
Não deu pra sair no velho ali, não.
Whoa there!
E tem cara. Que horário isso? Ah, é, né? Lembrando que o 2 passa, né? 2, aquela cidade ali, tá com a doença braba, né? Tá todo mundo morrendo. Invadiu.
Whoa there! Come on!
chegando na cidadezinha. John Marshall. Bora lá, Marshall. Não, vamos. Pessoa decente, vamos amarrar o cavalo aqui. O John é decente aqui. É do governo.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Opa, valeu, Shogun. O jogo é bom demais, velho. É sinistro. Obrigadão, mano, pelo like e pela inscrição. Tamo junto. Cadê meu cavalo?
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
There's the dumb rat bastard now.
Quer dizer, eu vou tentar ficar mais quieto, viu, rapaz?
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Go!
Don't latch.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him down while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Ah, tá. Vamos ver pro casebre.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover.
Eu vou ver se...
We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Behind you!
Behind the crate,
Ah, eu não posso fazer esse cara.
Guess it's too late to talk about things!
Eu posso.
Stop
Parece?
playing tough and run off back to mama!
É igual...
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
Good Lord above! Your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yep. Oh, there.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Dá pra eu tirar o X1 com o cara lá agora. Quer dizer, esse aí. Ah, eu vou pro Orchard.
Let's go!
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. This is mighty generous of you, mister. Come on!
Oh, desculpa. Hello.
Yeah!
Vou jogar poker. Nem sei como joga essa...
Let's go!
Ah, vamos. Doidos e doidos é muito bom. É foda.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you. Let's go! Yeah!
Ah. Eu ia falar, o cara vai falar.
Whoa there!
Levou uma mordida e morreu? Arroz.
This ain't
Ah.
nice. I know.
Olha esse bicho.
Come on. Let's get this over with. Come on. Whoa!
É o filho. Moça pena.
Let's go.
Relembrar.
Go.
Ver se a qualidade tá muito ocupada, não? Ah. Pegadinha, 450.
Yeah. Come on.
Não.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Caralho, se fosse... Telefone. Marshall. O bagulho não é ligado a nada, mano.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal,
Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel mouse city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Come on. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guards! Gun them down! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? There's one more for the vultures.
You ain't gonna win this!
I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me
Nossa,
or
é
go
o
with
brother.
them.
O brother? Foi mal? Sabia que era o brother? Como é que o cara me passa
Let's
na...
split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Para baixo. Cada são...
Nice of you to give an old man a hand. My God.
Ah, tá bom. Ah, tá bom então.
You're gonna leave this in a box!
Look out! There's two behind that rock. All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Look, the deputies are making progress. Look out! Here's some more! Good shooting, boy! Get to that camp. Blast them, boy! Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Hellfire! That bastard won't be rustling no more. There's one of them.
Cara, que foi bem mais longe daquele maluco. Perto. Aí, ó.
Stop doing that!
Come on! Give them hell!
Não, não é possível, cara.
I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge.
Sorry, partner.
Abre o baú, velho. Sabe? Você anda todo errado, tio.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there.
Aí, pô.
Look out. There's them snipers. Tell the bombers to get themselves up or we'll kill every last one of you. Nice shot. Come on. Stop lagging behind. Oh, my good God.
Come on, boy! Don't Don't make me kill you!
Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
Bom. Melhor, mas... Mas não, eu vou... É claro.
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Get no face! Careful! There's innocents down there! Watch out for Mr. Ghost Cat! Rascals make me sick!
There's one more for the vultures.
I'll kill the hell out of you on the goddamn wall.
Oh my good God!
Good shoot, boy. I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Forgive me, friend.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Bem inteligente mesmo. Caixa de alvos. Nada. cordão dos...
Slow down.
Lá no... Vixe. No dedo no Chico. Fala não?
Come on. Come on.
Pode salvar o jogo. Fácil. Local habitat já descoberto. Ah, peraí. Vamos ver. Foi onde eu marquei. Foi que nem o Red Dead 2. Lembro disso. Tá, tô com preguiça aqui.
Go! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend.
Essa função que deu uma...
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse
How
me.
many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Baller twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
Good Lord!
That fool nearly shot me.
You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! It looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, I'm a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. This can't be happening. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Please drive carefully. Every bump is like getting struck by lightning.
Stop moaning, old man. You'll be fine. Just sit and save some of your breath and breathe.
Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
In your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Fazer doido aqui.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me feel out of form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey!
Please, sister, you gotta find my barrel.
Cadê o flash?
Come on.
Aqui, caramba. Pra baixo. Caralho. Se Deus quiser aqui. Ah. Pode chamar meu cavalo agora. Tá chamando? Poço. Uma bota e agora. Braço mesmo, tá tiro. Isso não, né? Vou falar que vai ser. Vamos ali, bom. Chato de fazer.
¿Qué tal? Hey there! Hey!
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. Prospect of dying certainly focuses the mind, doesn't it?
Sure. It's your funeral.
Don't worry, I'll close your eyes before any ladies see you.
Aqui é o esquema. Ah. Nossa, cara. De nada. É massa, pra que me explode.
Oh my lord! It's all going to hell! I can't take much more. I heard Mr. McFarland ain't none too happy about the...
Olha, olha.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Beleza, vamos lá. Ah, daquela. Tô chorando. A mulher ali, Charlie, tem certeza? Cadê? Pra quê, Charlie?
Bastard!
Well done. This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Tá, Charlie, morde ele. Ah, agora você sabe. Ah.
Thank you kind.
Hello. A beautiful wife is no guarantee of full male
¿Qué tal?
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Fala, vamos lá. Agora tá preguiçoso, vagabundo. É, mas ele...
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Dá uma giradinha igual. Vambora.
Not feeling ill, I hope.
Dear sir, hello.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. A salesman, huh?
Thank you kindly.
Fala.
Thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
E aí, McFarlane, empurra o humano aí. Tava todo turno.
Oh, caralho. Son of a bitch!
Not bad.
Não, maluco.
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things.
Oh, eu não dei tiro em você há umas missões atrás. A casa é pouco. A missão da porra. Então, do gado. Não quero fazer.
I'll be damned.
Ó. Fazer a missão de saideira. Ih, eu tô fazendo essa live aqui, mas anjos, tá bom. Configurei rapidão, mas sem testar. Tá apropriado. Ah, aqui não dá pra gerar arma igual no 2, cara. Tá ficando essa loucura aqui enquanto a gente tenta gerar. Se tiver muito... Puta que pariu. Bora lá.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, You'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Pessoas não esquecem essa frase do...
Alright, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Rato. Caralho, ele dá uma reza.
Come on, boy. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there!
Come on! That's it!
Ah, aí, já começou, mano.
Nice job, Mr. Marston!
Come on!
Got it!
Pretend you know what you're doing!
A viadagem das vacas burras. Pra caralho.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Olha isso, cara. Tem umas vacas. Fala às vezes.
Keep going, Mr. Marston!
Good! Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Keep squeezing behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Keep it moving! Move! Let's go! Move it up! Get going! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Get a move on!
You should learn to ride before you learn to herd.
Joga. cavalo pra cima de mim e briga ainda.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Aê, missão de vacas. Ai, na minha cabeça a missão era bem... Ah, vou fazer a Bonnie. Mais um.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Pelo da tira é melhor.
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
É lá.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their guns. Come on!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men. As much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
We best take a look, boys.
Oh, caralho, foda-se a tia ali. velho. Ninguém viu
Man,
ela.
more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Let's go!
Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? All right, boys, let's have a look around.
Shed's clear, Marshal.
Ai, cavalo. Não.
No one here.
Bota mal.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. I was dead.
Vai não. Pera aí. Não é ruim de isso.
Stay close.
Ah, mano. Caralho.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and
You're gonna die, right? More where that came from! Fully loaded! Don't make me kill you now! I'm gonna fill you full of holes! You and me gonna have ours? All right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Oh, thank God.
oh my good God.
Look out over there!
You can make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmer.
Excuse me, mister.
Ó, pega o dinheiro aqui, ó.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! All right, let's find those bastards.
Tá cansado já.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Eyes up! You see that?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
We'll make our stand here. Watch your head. Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those farmers. Heads up, more of them coming down the hill.
Mano, agora que eu vi a vida. Tá no máximo, aquilo é o Dead Eye.
My God! Surrender, or we'll kill every last one of you!
Good at this.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Tá beleza. Tony. Eu vou dar uma finalizada por aqui. Já arrumo pra próxima. Aí. Muito obrigado quem colou na live aí. Deu like, quem se inscreveu, tamo junto. Valeu e falou.